Good Monday, guys. What is good? Spain just defeated Portugal 1-0, and Ronaldo is heading back to Portugal. He's heading back to Lisbon. I don't know where he's heading to, but Spain survives and advances in game one of the FIFA World Cup. My lord, we got Brad Clements Law, though. A lot of FIFA World Cup victims not getting in the group stages, not getting in the knockout stages. Guys, Brad Clements Law, he's here to help buyers and sellers wrong buy StubHub. And I can tell you right now, the list keeps growing. And I can tell you right now, the guy is a godsend. He works 24/7, just like me and producer Mike, to help victims out get their money back, get their payments back, plus interest. We're pleased to announce, I think 139 victims got their money back. The next hearing coming up in August, right after TicketCon, which is coming up here on July 26, 2026. 3 weeks from yesterday. There it is. Tommy Dorfman's going to come join us. Been battling Live Nation for 16 years. Guys, I've been on the phone all day recruiting you guys to come to our conference a day before the Dinosaur Conference. So come on. We got a great group. We got great sponsors in the Azalea House, Marcus Madlock, Masters Ticket Guru, TicketData.com. Ticket Vision's going to give a presentation. Ben Measle, unless his kid is born early, he said. So he's coming out. Got the best B2B seller on the planet. So, guys, come out. Tickets are in my bio, in the link. Buy them now. Love to see you guys in a couple weeks here at TicketCon as we reimagine ticketing. But, man, let's see what is going on with the FIFA World Cup. We're going to go over to ticketdata.com. First, going to check on the USA game tonight, but just got to go over some high-level numbers here. Matches played 93 out of 104. Can you believe it? Only 11 matches left. 909 average median get it. And the matches remaining are averaging just under a $2,000 get it. My Lord, what is going on? So, obviously, if we go to past games, Portugal, Spain ended up about a $1,500 get-in. Same with USA at Belgium. We thought we'd see more of a surge with that red card being turned over, but really the game over the last week or so has kind of hung on around a $1,500 get-in for USA Belgium in Seattle tonight. So obviously, I mean, it's expensive as hell, but I mean, if you're in Seattle, why not get that Louis Vuitton wallet out? Get that black Amex card out. Be like, look, baby, we're going to go see Belgium, US for $1,500 per ticket and hopefully see AW. But Belgium plays us good. I don't know if we're going to win tonight, but we're not here to talk about wins and losses. We're here to talk about tickets. And tomorrow, we got Argentina, Egypt. In the ATL, 1367 get-in. Obviously, Egypt's not a very opponent that's going to draw. So obviously it's going to be all Argentinians in the ATL. Then Switzerland versus Colombia. Also tomorrow in Vancouver for the last match. And then we start the quarterfinals, France at Morocco and Foxborough. So here's a kind of a good deal, guys. I mean, later this week, Thursday, the quarterfinals start. France, Morocco hanging around $1,000 get-in. I mean, compared to the group stage games, this seems like a bargain. I mean, this seems like an absolute bargain. But obviously going into Norway versus England at Hard Rock Stadium, we're just under a 3K get. And we're going to really kind of see what the Norwegians and the Englishmen are up to, because this ticket has a chance to surge, in my opinion. A lot of Englishmen sat out Mexico City last night. Miami's a little bit easier place to get to. Many more flights to South Florida than there is to Mexico City. So it'll be interesting to see how many English fans travel to South Beach this weekend for the quarterfinals. My Lord. And obviously we have some matches to be determined, obviously with U.S. and so forth in semifinals. And the finals right now, hanging on about just under a 10K get-in. Really hasn't moved. Really going to depend on the matchup of the granddaddy of them all, the FIFA World Cup final. Winner of 101 versus 102. And I think we have a third place game too that nobody cares about. I think this is a pays to wait. I'm going to say pays to wait for that bronze match game. That happens on Saturday, July 18th. So we will see what happens as we know it here at the FIFA World Cup. So obviously, big games ahead, USA, Belgium, guys, and then we'll be able to forecast and plan accordingly with the quarterfinals happening full force as we have the matches today, tomorrow, determined here in the 2026 FIFA World Cup. So obviously, guys, focus on prime time tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, USA, Belgium. Continue to send me intel. What's going on, guys? If you have issues with StubHub, you want to shoot the shit, you want to go over scenarios, guys. I feel like I'm an attorney because I know the ins and outs of how this works. Brad Clements is a godsend. Also, we work 365, 24/7 for StubHub victims. As we know it. There you go. BradClementsLaw.com. And I can't tell you guys soon enough. Like I talk to people on, I don't know if I want to piss off StubHub. Guys, StubHub gives two shits about you, number one. Number two, Brad Clements Law has a track record of already getting 139 victims paid back. So there's no course of sitting on the sidelines waiting for StubHub to correct it themselves because most likely they will not. So consider coming to TicketCon in a couple weeks in New Orleans. Make it a great rest of your Monday evening. Go USA. Stay lean and clean.